Well, today's a pretty exciting day for me. Today I get my NewAge Bold 3.0 cabinet workbench set, and we'll be able to put it in my garage and get my garage all organized. As you can see behind me, I've already added the ceiling mounted shelving around the garage to put a lot of our storage items up above, but it's still quite a bit cluttered in here, and the only thing I have for a workbench is a couple shelving units behind me, and that's not cutting it. So today, with any luck, we're gonna get the new unit in here. It's a 12 piece, it's about 13 feet long, it's got an 8-foot workbench, and we'll take a few pictures as it goes together, and hopefully it'll make this garage a bunch more usable. It's a bit complicated. As you can see behind me, there's an area that the wall that we'll be putting that shelving unit on jets out, and so I'm gonna have to put blocking on that back wall to level it all the way across, so I can bolt those cabinets against the wall flush. So it's a little bit more complicated, but I think we can get it handled. Anyway, I look forward to those cabinets showing up, and we'll have fun putting them together. And finally showed up from the shipper. It looks like it's in good shape. No damage from the exterior, nothing like that. So it's really now a matter of getting everything unboxed and start figuring out what I need to figure out. Well, I got everything unpacked, and when you get these, just know that a lot of the cabinets are packed inside the cabinets. Inside those lockers were one of the rolling toolboxes, as well as one of the overhead storage cabinets. And then inside the floor cabinets also had one of the overhead cabinets in it. So as you start opening these up and getting things cleaned up, you'll start to find more parts and pieces. So I think I've been at this now for, I don't know, 45 minutes and got a lot of it taken apart. I'm gonna start putting the legs on the floor cabinets, and we'll see where we go from there. Okay, so now I'm putting the feet on these cabinets. I have 2 lockers and 2 other floor cabinets. So 4 cabinets, each cabinet has 4 feet, so 16 feet to install. Once I get those installed, these cabinets will be ready to set upright and hang. You'll see that I've got the cabinet laying down on some of the cardboard that they came in, just to keep everything from getting scratched. So with luck, we'll get these feet on, and hopefully here in the next several minutes, we'll be setting them up and starting to scope out where to put them on the wall. Well, I've been at it for a little over 3 hours. Unboxing and that stuff, that was relatively easy. Got the feet on the cabinets. My biggest project, I think, for this, and I knew it was going to be an issue, was my wall is uneven, so I have to build out some areas to bolt these cabinets to. I'll show them to you. You can see that wall jets out right there in the middle of where I'm putting the cabinets, and so along the top I've run some 2x2s up there so that I've built it up along the back of the wall, and then I'll be able to hang the cabinets from there. I'll have to do a couple others there in the middle for the board that we put up there, the pegboard, and then for the lower cabinets. So, but either way, that cabinet over there has already been leveled. That one's ready to go, and then I'll get started on hanging the upper cabinets, and then once those are done, I'll do the lower cabinets and the workbench, and it shouldn't take too much longer. Pieces of wood in the back of the wall to level everything out. I put a piece of plywood up there so that I can put my slatboard on that. I've leveled out the floor cabinets, so now it's just a matter of putting the workbench on top. We'll put the slatboards on. We'll put the top cabinets, wall cabinets up, and then we ought to be done. Okay, currently I have the 2 lockers done, the 2 bottom cabinets, the workbench is on. I started on the slatboard, and I'll show you how I do that here as we get going. Well, there you have it. About 3 hours yesterday and about 6 hours today. We got her all put together. I did not have any help. I just had to use my smarts to figure out how to do things with only 2 hands. But at the end of the day, it looks like it's going to be a great addition to my garage. I decided to put the 2 cabinets in the middle because it gives the workbench some more stability. It's anchored in against the 2 lockers on the right and left, and then it anchors in on top of the 2 floor cabinets. All in all, it was a pretty easy build, and NewAge had everything there. Anytime I had a question, I could go to the instructions, and they were able to make it make sense, and it looks like a pretty good deal for me.